Hello and welcome to our channel again. Today we have Renault Trafic III 2016 and 17. So it's a 66 plate here in the United Kingdom, 66 plates, and the vehicle has come to our garage with the symptom that the anti-pollution inspection messages showing on the dashboard, and also the engine management light is on, and also the driver complains that the engine is not revving above 3000 rpm. So first we are going to scan the vehicle, then we are going to check that what fault code we will have, and hopefully the fault codes may give some clue that what's going to be the problem. And also we are going to check the live data or live stream data to see if the diesel particulate filter is blocked or any other issue, if we are able to find it. Another problem that the customer is complaining that the engine takes too long while the engine is cranked by starter motor. It's going to take longer to fire or to start. So the cranking period by starter motor is too long before the engine starts. So first we are going to scan the vehicle. Trafic 3. Okay, the scanning procedure has completed. Let's create a report. Okay, we are going to open the report. So as you can see, total we have 34 fault codes, and we are going to check this 3. As you can see, we are going to check the ECM engine control module, ECM or engine control module fault codes. So DTC 083329, DTC 033531. And as you can see here, we have fault code for the crankshaft position sensor as well, and the status of the fault code is active. And the other one is the external temperature sensor, that should be the outside temperature sensor. If I show you the rear exhaust pipe, and you will see that no way that the particulate filter diesel particulate filter is active. So look, this is the maybe NOx sensor disconnected. As you can see, this is the this is completely the wire is cut off, as you can see. And also this is the front temperature sensor, this one, this is disconnected as well. As you can see, that's left like so, and this one is connected. So that was left like so. So this is the temperature sensor, front temperature sensor. And so let me take you to the back of the exhaust. And show you something. And look at the condition of the exhaust. So just hold on, I'm going to put underneath something, or put this rubbish wagon underneath, and I'm going to show you the exhaust condition. Look. Look at the hat. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And I'm not going to start the engine here right in the garage. As you can see, the condition of the exhaust pipe, the rear exhaust pipe, or the exhaust output, it's very, very dirty and polluted. So there is no reason that vehicle or that engine should be started inside the garage. So I'm going to take the vehicle out and show you that the anti-pollution inspection message comes on the dashboard, and also some other fault codes showing on the dashboard. But actually it's not fault code. It says that check injection system. So, and here as you can see here, this is the front diesel particulate filter or exhaust temperature sensor disconnected. It was like so, and it's still, I didn't connect here because the vehicle came to our garage in this condition. And also, if you see this sensor, that could be the NOx sensor, and it's cut off, the wires are cut off here. Let me show you. Look. Let me show you that from here. You may be able to see. Okay. I'm going, if I can, I'm going to remove this sensor, temperature sensor, and see if the diesel particulate filter element is still existed in the box. So I'm going to remove this temperature sensor and looking inside if that element of the diesel particulate filter is existed inside the box. Okay, I have removed this temperature sensor. And this is the screwdriver. So as you can see, just let me show you. It's completely full of suits. So let me put this one in. Look, as you can see, it's not touching anything. The diesel particulate filter element is completely removed. Look, look, look. So it could have gone up to here, but look, the rest, the screwdriver should have touched the diesel particulate filter element, but unfortunately it's not. As you can see, it's not touching anything. So this diesel particulate filter element is removed. That was left cut or disconnected, and this one was also left disconnected. This is the front pre-cut pre-diesel particulate filter or pre-cut. I think that this is going to be the cut. This part is the catalytic converter. So this is the catalytic converter temperature sensor, and this one is the diesel particulate filter pressure sensor. As you can see, the partition between the, so this is a mark that this is the catalytic converter or cut, and this is the diesel particulate filter, and this is going to be the NOx reduction or the selective catalytic reduction or converter, this one, as you can see, and this is the AdBlue injector. As you can see, this is going to be the NOx sensor, because when the ECU this sensor send information about the presence of the nitrogen of oxides, so then the ECU is going to command the AdBlue injector to inject AdBlue to the exhaust system. So, and this is the diesel particulate filter differential pressure sensor. Now I'm going to show you the live data of this as well. And also if you can see there, so hold on, This is also very, very important. Look, let me zoom that and hold on. This is very, very important. So this is the crankshaft position sensor, and it's disconnected, completely left disconnected. Unbelievable, this one, look. This is the crankshaft position sensor, as you can see. Look, this is the crankshaft position sensor where the laser beam touches, as you can see. This is, as you can see, no connector. This is completely left disconnected, and the engine is running only using the camshaft position sensor data. Look. Okay. Now I'm going to put this one back. So let me zoom that out. So I'm going to put this one back and take the vehicle outside, and I'm going to show you the diesel particulate filter life data. But I'm not sure if I can find the as you can see, this is the connector. I can see the connector there. Just hold on, if I can show you the connector. Just hold on a moment. This is the connector left outside somewhere. This is the connector where the laser beam touches. I think this is the crankshaft position sensor connector left disconnected. I'm not sure why. Actually, and also many things are emerging. Also, if you can see, hold on. Can you see that where the laser beam touches, there is a hose and screw is put in the hose. This one, as you can see. I don't know what's this for. Okay. I'll put this temperature sensor back, and now I'm going to connect this one. Let me connect this one. I think the data is deleted from the engine ECU, and this is the one which was left disconnected when the vehicle comes. So I'm going to connect this one too, and where this was, not sure. I think this is going to be so I have connected both of them. And this one is for this one was here, and also I'm going to put that here again as it is. Like so. So now I'm going to take the vehicle out and start the engine and show you the live data. Okay, now I'm going to crank the engine and you watch. So first message, check injection system. So cranking the engine. Look, it took that much longer to start, and so check anti-pollution system. Can you see the message? So hold on. Check. So let me turn the engine off. So start engine again. Check injection system. Check anti-pollution system. So I'm going to take the vehicle out because this vehicle has not got the diesel particulate filter, and it's going to make too much pollution inside the garage, and also I don't have air pollution exhaust as well to take the pollution out of the garage. As you can see, engine management light with the tracking control system malfunction warning light, both are on. So let's okay, here flow of gas inside the particle filter is 43.30 with the M multiple 3 hour. This is the flow of the gases. Port filter upstream temperature sensor. As you can see, when I connected, it's reading right now 1094 millivolt, and look at that, particulate filter pressure correction 0 hectopascal pascal, particle filter pressure differential 0 hectopascal, particle filter pressure offset 0 millibar. So let me go back and see the engine RPM. Engine speed is here. So if I add that too, so now we got the engine RPM as well. So I'm going to rev the engine. So as you can see, the engine RPM is 2000 600, 2700, but look, particle filter differential pressure sensor, particle filter pressure difference 0, particle filter pressure offset 0 millibar, suit 0 millibar, temperature upstream is reading. Just let me point the other temperature sensor as well. Just hold on. I'm going to point the diesel particulate filter temperature sensor. It's going to be this one, temperature upstream of turbine. This is going to be this one, because the only one other temperature sensor which is available related to the exhaust system is this one. So port filter upstream, particulate filter pressure, particle filter, okay, temperature upstream, actually this temperature sensor is different, so I should have had here the diesel particulate filter temperature sensor, because this is going to be close to the turbine, or will be located exactly on the turbo, and this one is the upstream, which is before the diesel particulate filter, and there is port filter upstream. This is the voltage, and this is the particulate filter temperature particulate. Look, this is the temperature and this is the voltage. Actually this one is one sensor, so we don't have the downstream temperature sensor data here, but as you can see, the diesel particulate pressure offset is 0 millibar, suit in the particle filter is 0 maybe lips. Okay, now we have reached to a conclusion, and this data is tampered with it, and I think the diesel particulate filter data is deleted from the engine ECU for this reason, that the upper temperature, or the maybe that I think that temperature sensor was for the catalytic converter, wasn't for the diesel particulate filter, because it was located in the catalytic converter, so that was disconnected, and this is the diesel particulate filter temperature sensor data that we have. This one actually, the one which we are missing is the catalytic converter temperature sensor data, and this one is the diesel particulate filter temperature sensor, which I removed and checked the diesel particulate filter element through that hole, and this is the temperature and this is the voltage. As you can see, this is the same, and I think the data, the diesel particulate filter element is removed, and the data is deleted, tampered with it. So now the only thing that we are going to continue with our diagnostic procedure for the crankshaft position sensor. So we don't know for what reason that was left disconnected, and still it's disconnected. So I'm going to remove the battery tray and to get access to the crankshaft position sensor, and also I'm going to show you later, and we are going to find out that the hose which was plugged by the bolt or screw, and we are going to see the hose, what is the hose for and where is connected that to, and from where it's disconnected. So stay with us. So for the anti pollution inspection, we cannot do anything because the element of the diesel particulate filter is removed, and also the data of the diesel particulate filter is deleted. So the customer will need to restore this data again and put new diesel particulate filter. Then he will have this message to go away. Just hold on. This message to go away, otherwise this message will stay and the vehicle will be in limp mode or in eel mode. So let's check the crankshaft position sensor condition, why it was left disconnected, and see. Look, this is the particle of the soot was left behind when I started the engine, as you can see. Look. So I'm going to okay. I have brought the vehicle back into the garage, and let me zoom that in. So if you can see here, not sure. Let me show you the turbo when actuator or the turbo boost actuator. Let me show you that one. It's actually so if you can see just here, hose was disconnected from here. Let me show you. Hose was disconnected from here. It's still disconnected from the turbo actuator. If you can see where the laser beam touches. So let me zoom that in. So the hose is disconnect from here from the turbo actuator, as you can see, where the screw was, the hose was plugged by screw. Actually, this is the hose, as you can see. This is the hose. This is the hose with the screw plugged, and also this is the crankshaft position sensor connector, and this is the crankshaft position sensor, this one. As you can see, this one. So I'm going to connect the connector and also remove the screw from the hose and connect that one too, and then I'm going to start the engine and show you if the engine can be started quicker. The cranking period by starter motor can be reduced, or maybe there will be a reason when this two are left disconnected. Maybe we don't know yet. So I'm going to connect those two connector and the turbo actuator hose. Okay, I have connected the hose. As you can see, this is the hose I connected, but the locking tab of the connector is broken. So as you can see now, I'm going to connect that on as well and secure the connector to the crankshaft position sensor, this one, as you can see. Okay, the connector is connected, but still not secured. It's very, very rare that I see engine is starting only receiving the camshaft position sensor data, so by the ECU. Okay, as you can see, I have secured the connector properly, and there is no risk of disconnection. And also, if you can see, this hose is connected. Now I'm going to bring the vehicle down. This hose, so let me show you this. Where is that? So this hose is also disconnected, this one. That could be the gearbox vent hose. And let me bring the vehicle down. Okay, let's zoom that out. Let's start the vehicle. Still same message I got. So let's start the engine. Look. Now the engine cannot be started. Look. Okay, so let's see the fault code this time, and you may be able to see the smoke in the garage. So there was a reason that the turbo actuator hose and the crankshaft position sensor were left disconnected. Okay, now look, now we got a DTC 001662. It says, I think that could be correlation. Like it says coherence between camshaft sensor, engine speed signal, compression failure. Look. So for this reason, the crankshaft position sensor was left disconnected. So when this is the case, it's going to be the timing issue. So the timing issue, if the customer wants to fix it, it's going to cost him a huge amount of money, or it's going to be costful for him, because I'm not sure if that could be the timing belt used on this vehicle, but I'm not sure. It could be a timing belt. No, actually it's the chain, because I can see this cover is, yeah, it's chain, not belt. So for this reason, the crankshaft position sensor was left disconnected, and I'm going to disconnect that again to make the vehicle engine running, and then I'm going to share the diagnostic result with the customer and let him do the decision, or make the decision. Let him make the decision. This time I'm going to, so just something has gone into my mind, that I'm going to disconnect the crankshaft position sensor and leave the turbo actuator connected and try to start the engine, because when I was cranking the engine, there was smoke behind the vehicle, and even though the engine didn't start. Okay, as you can see, I have disconnected the camshaft position sensor. As you can see, that one. It's this one. This is the crankshaft position sensor connector that I have disconnected, but the turbo actuator hose is still connected. This one, as you can see. This one. Okay, let's start the vehicle with the crankshaft position sensor disconnected and the hose of the turbo actuator connected. So ignition off, on again. Okay, vehicle started, engine started, and no too much smoke, but I can feel smoke here. So I made the vehicle or the engine to be running in case that the customer wants to take the vehicle and takes his decision later. So the engine is running. So at this point, this is the end of our diagnostic procedure. So as you saw that sometime the engine can be started without crankshaft position sensor. So I'm going to show you that to confirm that the engine is running but the crankshaft position sensor is disconnected. Hold on. As you can see, this is the crankshaft position sensor. As you can see, this is the crankshaft position sensor and this is the connector. It's completely disconnected. Look, this is the sensor, this one. This is the sensor. Oh, sensor, this one, and this is the connector. But as you can hear that the engine is running. Look, this is the connector. Connector and okay, the second cause could be that the timing is not right. The engine takes much longer to start. And also when we saw that the injection inspection message on the dashboard, that could be because of the timing issue. And also we saw that too much soot in the exhaust pipes, that could be the timing issue as well. So this is the end of this episode, so thanks for watching.